I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on the radio.
Hi love, my name is Ruth and I want to say thank you very much for clicking to watch my video. And I know it's been a minute since I uploaded something. That was because I was actually lacking inspiration, but hey, I finally found my mojo and I am back in a sack. Alright, so this is the look that we're going for today. It is this half cut crease and it's of course glitter. I had to customize my glitter to get this color, and I'll just show you how easy it was to do that. And of course I am loving this velvety deep berry lips. It's a mixture of two different lips. Look, I don't want to go on and on about this look, but I am, look at that glow. I'm feeling this look like crazy, and I want you to enjoy the video as much as I enjoyed creating it. So give me a big fat thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to give me a comment down below and share the video so that other people can find it and watch it as well. I love you very much, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please. The subscribe button is below this video. It's just the red button written subscribe. Just tap on it. It is absolutely free, and don't forget to turn on your notification as well, just so that you know whenever I put up a new video. I'm going out. Like, this makeup cannot waste, so I'm gonna go out. But hey, enjoy the video and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye. So yeah, let's get into the look. I'm gonna just get my brows information and just get it ready for filling by using the spoolie brush to brush it up. And I'm using the same brow gel I use in almost all my video. It is Head Guy and Esther in the shade Toffee. I'm just putting that flat angled brush into the brow products, and I'm just using it to fill my brow, just like you've seen me do like probably like 10 different times in my videos. So yeah, and I'm just using this pulley brush to make sure I take off any harsh lines and ensure that every part of my brow gets the product. That's all I'm doing. And now I'm going to get my brows on fleek, clean up my brows, the edges, by using the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Fawn. I love my brows to be super highlighted, and that's why I use a shade that is about 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. You really do not have to do the same. You can use a shade closer to your skin tone or a shade even your skin tone, but for me, I like my brows super highlighted, and that's just what I like. So I'm doing what I like, and you can do whatever works for you. And now I'm just going in with a blending brush and just blend all of those products into my skin. I'm preparing my lid now for the shadows by putting that same concealer on my lid, and I'm just going to tap it in, and now I'm going to set all over that area using a light color foundation powder. Okay, so that's now is the Hush Beauty 350O palette. I'm taking that burnt orange color and I'm using that as my first transition shade. As you can see, I'm concentrating it more on the outer V of my transition area and just brushing whatever is left into the inner V. And now I'm just going into the brown shade. It's a gorgeous coffee brown shade, and I'm just going to concentrate that on the outer V of my lid. As you can see, just the outer V of my lid. Now I'm going in with that super dark brown shade, almost black, but it's not black, it's just really brown. And I'm just going to put it right on top that first coffee brown that I put on the outer V portion. I'm just applying it and I'm blending as I go. I'm using a small blending brush to do that. So I'm going out now to cut my crease using the same LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in a flat and small concealer brush. So I'm just going to cut half of a crease because I am going for a half cut crease look. I am just cutting my crease on the crease line. I have a very defined crease line, so it really helps me to get the perfect cut crease. Yeah, so that's just all I'm doing. I'm making sure that I smooth that product, and I just go into this Barrier Cosmetic loose pigment. It's the pink loose pigment, and I think it's in the shade Geek. I'm just applying that to the place that I cut out. That's gonna be my transition color for my glitter. I'm just tapping that pigment lightly, and I decided I wanted the look to be more pinky than it already is, so I went over that transition area using a pink color from my Tara Cosmetic Margaret Ekbo palette. Now I'm mixing those two glitter together. It is the FBC glitter in coral and NYX disco ball. I mixed the two of them together in equal proportions to give me the shade of pink that I wanted, which was more of a white base pink. And I'm using the ELF glitter primer. I just put a little bit of that on my lid, and I just put the glitter right on top of it. It was just that easy, just as easy as you can see me do it. Just tap on the glitter glue a little and then tap on the glitter on top of it. That was it. Very simple, very easy to do. And now I'm just going to line, my waterline, my lash line, using the Maybelline Studio Fix gel liner. This is the creamiest gel liner I've ever used in my life, and I will recommend it to anybody. Buy the Maybelline Studio Fix gel liner. It is the best. I am done with the eye look for now. I'm just priming my skin using the Pond's Oil Vanishing Cream. And now I'm using Carob by Black Opal, and it is a stick foundation. I just put that color on my cheek, and I'm just blending using a flat foundation brush. Sorry, it is called a flat top foundation brush or buffer brush, whatever it is you want to call it. So once that is evenly spread across my skin, I go in to highlight my face using the same Elegant Pro Conceal, but now it's in the shade Toffee. And I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, as you can see me doing right now, my chin, and of course a little bit of my forehead. I've been saying I'm gonna do a detailed foundation routine video, and I really would. I think the video after this one is definitely going to be a very detailed foundation routine. Okay, so I'm just going in with my damp booty blender. Yes, the booty blender. I'm using that to just evenly distribute the concealer and just blend it in. I want it to just sink into the skin. So I'm taking that tapping motion, and it's just tap, 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 dab, 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 tap, 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 all over the areas until, you know, they're evenly distributed. I wanted the look not to be too highlighted, so I went in with my Hegai and Esther foundation in the shade Brownie. Just one pump on both sides of my face just to even out that concealer and make sure it is not too bright. I wasn't going for an extra bright concealer. I'm just gonna blend that all in. And now that's the Sasha Cosmetic setting powder. It's in the shade Buttercup. I'm gonna use that to put all over the places that I put the concealer, and that of course is on that under my eye, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. I'm just gonna dab that product into the skin using that same damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna do that. That's just as easy as that. I'm going in now to contour my nose, and I'm contouring using the brown shade from my Morphe 35P palette. Yes, I use eyeshadow as a contour. It works perfectly for my skin tone, and I'm gonna keep using it until I run out of that color. That's the simple truth. And I'm just going to contour the hollows of my cheek as well using an angled brush. And it's more of a contour brush, an angled contour brush. And now after I have brushed off the excess powder on my face, I'm going in with my beautiful blush by Zaron Cosmetic from the Blush and Eyeshadow Duo palette. Yeah, it is just that burgundy shade. It's my favorite blush ever. So I'm going in now to just line my waterline using the same Maybelline Studio Fix gel liner. I'm taking that in a tiny brush, in a tiny liner brush, and I'm just putting that on my waterline, and I'm extending it in the inner corners of my eyes just to give a dramatic effect, because I am not doing a wing liner. For the first time in forever, I did not do a wing liner. I think I deserve an award for that. Now it's my favorite part of makeup, which is highlighting my cheekbone using the Makeup Revolution 3-in-1 bronzer, and it's in the style Summer of Love. And I'm just using that beautiful highlighter brush by BH Cosmetic, and I'm just applying that all over the high points of my cheek. And I'm just gonna do it on the bridge of my nose. Yeah, I want to give myself that button nose. Put my nose on fleek, snatch it. Yes, honey. Yes. All right, using my Bare Mineral Lash Domination Mascara, I'm just going to wake up those sleepy lashes and get them ready for my falsies. For falsies, I'm using Nifa by Riaco Lashes, and I applied that off camera. For lipstick, I'm going to be using a mix of Jordana Cosmetic matte lipstick in the shade Sweet Masala. Yeah. And of course, I'm using the metallic lipstick by Towels Cosmetic, and it's in the shade Santa Baby. So I'm just going to put the Sweet Masala as my first lip as a base, and then I'm going in now with that beautiful red metallic lipstick by Towels Cosmetic, and the two of them together was just fire. That's it for the look. I love you very much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Bye.
September song, summer lasted too long.